What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. Yeah, so I believe we were continuing the conversation. Yeah, see, I'm worried to speak to the other client. I didn't realize we had finished speaking with all the bots. I did kind of speed it up there towards the end. There was more stuff I wanted to ask. Let's see what additional stuff we have.
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
So, we've spoke to him about the name and the monsters. What do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
I had other questions. And, what can you tell me about this facility?
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater.
Aha!
The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
Aha! That's why it looks like a crater, but yeah. The big mountain, that's why it's called the Big Empty. So it used to be an under mountain base. Alright, so if all of this destruction happened, how are all the infrastructure like intact? If all of this infrastructure was underground. Anyway, yeah, I'm scared to speak to Klein because obviously Klein is now wanted for this. And I'm not sure if I can speak to him for this quest without triggering this to continue. Also, they look like the Apple computers, the ones from the 2000s where they had like you know, colored acrylic cover the back of the PC. When they started to make all-in-one PCs, just basically a monitor you attach a keyboard and a mouse to and boom, plug it into the mains and you have a full working PC. I guess the ones I'm thinking of were from the 90s because there was one in 2002 which was like a flat screen TV on a swivel. Either way, I will save the game before speaking to Klein.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Oh, okay, so picking your brains is completed. Oh, okay, alright. So see ya, bruh.
Yes, a most goodbye.
Promise, I'm scared to trigger it, you know? So I don't want to click on it. I don't want to click on anything, but I do want to ask him stuff about it, you know? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's an easy, quick thing right there. So yeah, all my friends are AI, right? So all we have to do is finish getting the upgrades. So we have to ask Klein. Oh, okay, Human Came and Went is a new quest that I got from speaking to the, Dr. Dalla. Okay, so this is, I'm guessing, that the finish. So we just have these two. Alright, we have a lot to talk to Klein about, but I'm gonna catch up first. I'm gonna get everything with my AI friends inside the sink first. So where to next? So we have the auto dock, and then this is, oh yeah, the Tesla X13. So I'm guessing this quest isn't finishing until we actually do all of this, which is good. Because if it ends, then you don't really get the option. I mean, you do, but... Anyway, so the next location we go... from the deconstruction plant, which has, obviously, the robots. Yep, and the Cazadores. So we got to be careful here. Yep. Oh god. Since I'm immune and I have even more damage against them, I'm going to just attack it with my katana. Whoa, this Cazador is getting fucked up, bro. This Cazador got fucked. Yeah.
Does
Wait,
that
wait, wait,
feel
oh my
better?
god, I thought that was an NCR ranger then. Oh god, you have a super sledge. Super sledges
Does
are
that feel
damaging.
better?
The problem with melee is it's super powerful, but like if they constantly dodge in your attack, I don't think guns can dodge the attack, so you're actually better
That's
off
all.
just doing a melee against somebody with a gun than somebody with a super sledge. And we'll
Time
go
to
sleep.
fight.
What? Who? Oh, the robots. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need a laser for that. Yeah, we're gonna need a laser. But it's fine, because they die relatively quickly. Oh, I didn't get to
Who do
see
you
this.
think is cuter? Dr.
Oh,
Klein or
I wish
Dr.
I saw.
Boris?
I wish I saw the body, you know. Alright, now
Fighting
let's
over.
sleep. Yeah, exactly. You got. Oh! Nah, fuck that shit. We'll do this again. This time we'll take even less damage from that Cazador. Alright,
This one
so
looks pretty tough.
what I'll do is I'll use VATS on the Cazador and then I'll just slash it. So I should take minimal damage. Should being the keyword that does a lot of heavy lifting. Yep, look at that. I took one hit this
Cessation
time.
of hostilities
But I did
complete.
forgot to do that. Okay, where are you at? Where are
Ready,
those bitches at?
steady,
Where
fighting.
are they? I can't see them. Aha, here we go. No super sledge, so I just missed out
Injecting
on a.
stim pack.
I just missed out on a very high valuable weapon because of that. You know, I could have had a super stim,
That's all.
a super sledge. Instead, I got 244 revolvers, and that's why you should quick save between every battle because it regenerates. If I were to reload the game again, those lobotomites still have different loadout. So a super sledge
Ready,
is ideal.
Steady.
Because a
Fighting.
super sledge means that you're able to, Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot. No, not a screenshot. I'm gonna take a
I
quick
hope it doesn't
save.
hurt
I
too
want to
bad.
see
We
what's
don't
on
have
your
any
on
medics.
your photo. I don't mind if I die. Oh, it's just an angry. I probably could have kept stay fighting. No, you're the one. You're the one with the angry face, aren't you? Let me... Yeah! Yeah! Alright, let me try and get close. Alright, damage Securitron. What are you... Berserk... Okay, the Berserk Securitron is the guy with the face that I want to see. But unfortunately... Oh, come on, bro. You can't shoot through freaking metal wire. Okay, so he definitely has the damaged
You're my
moon.
best friend forever.
He definitely has the damaged moon face, but anyway. Alright, so alright, boom.
Fighting over.
Yep. And it's super early in the morning. Alright, let's go.
Ready, steady.
Boy.
Fighting.
Where are you? Oh no, it's the damaged one, damn it. Ah, no. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to fight the moon one without it destroying me, without it blowing me
Ready,
up. What
steady,
is happening?
Fighting.
Oh, a satchonite knife. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, fuck a super sledge. We got a satchonite knife because a super sledge, right, weighs a lot. A satchonite is valuable and it doesn't weigh a lot. How much does it actually weigh? There you go, 4 pounds as opposed to like 12 or 18 pounds for a super sledge. So yeah, we're actually doing all right. Is the price of a scalpel gone up? Alright, so this is the next area, the splicing lab. We've already spliced together a robot and Doge. Now we're gonna splice together a Doge and a Robo. See how that turns out. More stimmy. How many stims do we have now? I thought we were getting pretty low. Yeah, below 100. Oh, drained. Fudge that. I don't want drained and I don't want case. Yep, Gucci. Okay. Yep. Alright. Oh! Shit! Oh, is this where they built the castle? I think this is where they created the Cazador. Lol. So we're gonna get a lot of Cazador brands up in here. I want to use the Katana, even if we have to step out to sleep a couple of times. Yeah, bitch! Look at how strong I am now, bitch! Don't. Oh, the problem with this suit is that... So we've maxed it out, have we? Oh no, we just increased it even more. The other study of abominations, it's not studying an abomination if you're chopping them up or killing them, is it? That's for real. Just because I killed 1,000 ants when I was a kid with my finger, doesn't mean I fucking understand the anatomy of an ant, you know? Anyway. Problem with this suit. Yeah, see, it's used to... I can't use this anymore. Oh shit, and I keep forgetting to put that on. It's just destroying my stim packs.
Steady.
It's not efficient. It's not efficient with stim packs at all, so it's used 2 stim packs in a battle against 1 Cazador. Yeah? It's not... In fact, I'm just gonna reload here. Look, 90 sims, right? I would quick save here, but I think the Cazador already knows I'm in here, so I want to be able to get back. Alright, check this. Alright, and we'll put the helmet on. Yeah. So we are a little bit more protected. Alright. So we have 95 stim packs. Alright, look at how inefficient this is. Obviously, we're staying ready. So this time... Okay, here we go. So my health has not gone low enough to require a stim pack. Okay, apparently it's gone low enough for a stim pack. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, again, 3 stim packs. I can't afford a suit that's gonna be using that many stim packs. So can we quickly get out of here? No, that's fine. We'll just run then. Yeah, I can't afford a suit. It looks cool as fuck. But I can't afford a suit that's gonna be constantly... Oh, another building. No, please don't be any enemy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hazmat. Oh shit, man, I blocked the screen.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
How long ago did I block the screen? Oh. Not too long ago. Good. Alright, so. Yeah, as cool as this suit is, I just can't have something that's gonna be frickin'... Yeah, just absolutely destroying. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't waste my stims. Since we're here, we'll do a quick sell off. Oh no, turn off their personalities again. So, how's a Cazador egg only worth 4? Maybe because you can't like raise them. Maybe that's the issue. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I still need to make 5 in the chem set. Yeah, maybe you need to raise them. And Cazadors are not viable for raising because they're too aggressive. But you can raise a Night Stalker because a Night Stalker is a mammal, and so if you raise it from birth, then you can actually, then it's a viable animal for you to own. So yeah, I'm guessing that is the reason. Big mountain. The mountain is big. Big mountain. Mountain is biggie. No smooths. Okay, so we've done with the containers. Mm-hmm. This is the closest I've got. Alright, let's go for it. Come at me, bitches. I'm so glad Cazadores cannot fly, cannot shoot like bloat flies. Alright, check it, check it. That's how much health it done. Guess how much stims it used? None. Look at that. Look. See, it's dead. It's dead. Look at that. It took half my health. Right? The 0 stim packs. It took half my health. That freaking suit. It is cool as shit, but only cool as shit if you have infinite freaking stim packs. I bet when I went down from 144 to my current 95, wow, 90, and then I gained 5 more. I bet all of those are actually artificially, like, removed by that suit, and I didn't even realize it. I doubt I even needed to use 2/3 of those stims. Ah, nice, they're not drained. Uh-oh. Look at these. The poor man's egg. The Cazador egg. 0 fucking value. 4 caps? No thanks. What's that? That looks like a railing off a cart. You know, one of those carts at, like, Home Depot. Uh-oh. Let's see. Right, I'm gonna use 0 stim packs when I'm down here. If my health gets low, I'm just gonna go and sleep in my frickin' thing. Look, I'm fucking it up. It took like the smallest amount of damage. It done the smallest amount of damage to me. Yeah, head chopped off. Let's go for it again. There's only one more, right? I think it's behind here. Oh, we fucked that bitch up and we didn't even get hit once, baby. Oh, we fucked that bitch up. How stupid have you got to be as an insect to, you know, plant an egg in a room that has auto closing doors that only humans can open? Right, you're trapped in there, though. Anyway, it seems like there are no more enemies in here. Right? And yeah, I can just see the castle. There we go, it's empty anyway. It's the one from next door. Yeah, so is that it? Ah, here we go, here. Oh yeah. Whatever. Alright, so there's more in here. Look, we haven't had to go out yet to get some help. We're on very hard fucking difficulty, by the way, guys. We're attacking. Uh-oh, this one's named. Alright, now that we've whittled down its health, now blast it with my AP. Should be able to protect us while we're in VATS. Yeah! I'm not saying you can't get hit in VATS, but this is what I'm talking about. I'm in very hard... Oh my god, I just got an upgraded one of those heal things. Look. I'm at... Oh. Okay, I'm back on normal again. Alright, boom. Yeah, I remember now. I turned very hard off. Alright, so we have the next upgrade. Well, either way, Cazadores with just a melee weapon, that means that the Cazador stands to hit me. And we haven't had to stim one time. And that makes it even worse. That suit that we were wearing, the auto stims, it used 2 stim packs in the space where I haven't had to use 1 stim pack, right? And my health is below 30. It's used 2 stim packs, right? And on top of that, it was on normal. It wasn't even on hard like I thought it was on. Very hard, I mean. Anyway, we're going back to very hard mode because, I like to make my life difficult. No, we're going back to hard mode because, yesterday I turned it off because I was just sick of the resource drain. But until I get sick of the resource drain again, I'm gonna turn it back on. So, you know, we might get sick of it in 2 seconds. But yeah, I'm so glad we worked out the how would you say, the source of why we were losing so many stim packs. I was doing great, stacking them, being really conservative, going to sleep every chance I had rather than you know, wasting a stim pack. And yet my stims went from 144 down to 90, and we just can't have that. I should sleep longer. In fact, let's reset the plants. Let's reset the plants. So we'll sleep 3.5 days. We'll sleep 3 days is what you need to reset the plants. So we're gonna sleep another half day. That way we can craft a bunch more stim packs, you know. And the half day is to get it to 5 AM. I suppose I'm better off just waiting and then sleeping for the last bit. So I get the benefit of sleeping, but I don't have to keep going through the pit boy. I can just press the wait button.
Dr. Mobius, surrender yourself. You cannot win, despite the fact that the odds are heavily in your favor.
There we go. Just went to grab a soda, although my Doge, she didn't get in my room in time, so she's probably gonna bust open the door any second. Yeah, now we just sleep till 5, so 12 hours. I think that's the strat for now on. Just wait 3 days. And then use the bedroll to sleep till 5 AM, whatever time that is, whether that's 2 hours, 22 hours, or, you know, 12 hours. Anyway, let me crack open a cold one. You're not going to hear it. No one's here anyway, so... There we go. Cracked open a cold one. Can't hear it. There's a suppressor on the mic. Oh my god, that is the most refreshing freaking cat. I don't know why. I gotta sip that all now. That is nice and cold. I don't want that to warm up. It's a hot day. So yeah. Yeah, so we're actually gonna do one more harvest. Right, so we are gonna have to go back outside and wait again. Now, the first time I tried this on the balcony, it worked. It reset it. It unloaded the cell. This interior here, this cell, it unloaded it. But then the second time I waited 3 days on the balcony, it didn't work. So just to doubly, triply, dippily, nippily, cripply, I'm trying to think. There is nowhere safe. I'm gonna, yeah, Higgs Village. Higgs Village is safe once you destroy Stripe. Yeah. Can you feel the love in the air? You got the lover. Yeah. It's not obsidian, it's obsidian. It's Dan's Obsidy. Right, so 1. It doesn't feel like a little science test cul-de-sac with like foliage around. Instead feels like a warehouse in like a zombie game, where the foliage has overgrown the warehouse, where it's not being maintained anymore. It feels like that instead. Alright. So let's see if it's just straight free 24 hours. Obviously it's a bit later in the day, but I just want to see a minimum of straight free 24 hours. Got the Higgs village. Step in. Wait 3 days. Alright, because remember, at the moment we're only making 17. And she was... Oh no, I believe we're making 13. Exact. Yeah, this is a problem, isn't it? Yes! Yeah, bitch! Give me your fucking super sledge, bitch! Whoa, 2 for the price of 1? 3 for the price of 1? Oh no, I'm gonna have to use a sim though. Alright, 1. I'm pressing the sim button. Did I press the sim button twice? I pressed the button twice. I don't know if they activated the first time. Didn't look like my health went up or even a slip. Alright, so... Come on, come on, come on, yeah! Alright, we gotta... search all of them real quick. I'm scared to sleep. Yeah, I'm scared to sleep right now, but in case their bodies disappear, but at the same time. At the same gosh diddly darned it time. Right, so we waited 3 straight days. See, now I wish I had that fast travel. Well, I don't mind getting rid of the lobotomite stuff. The jumpsuits are like £10 per, so... Oh, these are just masks. I'm over by 37 tunes. Yeah, so... There you go, there you go. That's free. Punches alive. Only 1, so we're over by 17. Those super sledges are way too valuable for me to throw away. So we're over by 17. Alright, fuck it. Let's get rid of these then. They're not even that valuable. They don't weigh anything though. So this is a... Yeah, this is like the full version. We got the single version, which is a Halo, but this is like the full isotope version, so I think it should heal us quicker. Alright, we are. Yeah, look at that. It's so cool, isn't it? I don't like it. I don't know why I've done that. Yeah, I don't like it due to... Don't tell me that food is what's Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it because it makes your character bold. Alright, fuck it, that's 10 right there. We are wasting so many capoles worth. Oh no, wait. We've been waiting for this moment. A Brahmin steak? Now we can pick up £10 worth of stuff again. That is those 2 submachine guns. I feel like the masks are more valuable than the 2 subs. How much can we carry now? We carry 2 more pounds. Yeah, these jumpsuits are £10 a piece. Is that it? I feel like... So it's just 40 pounds worth of weapons, that's it. So, yeah, there we go. I'm glad we ate that. And then when we come back, it's not going to be there. But, tell you what is there. Let's see if the 2 pounds we have left and we become overweight when we harvest. When we do a full harvest. But yeah, I just can't believe we can craft. So we definitely need to work on getting... we definitely need to work on getting... There we go, now we're overweight. Wait, did we... That salient green, I thought I kept it in here. I thought I had some. Anyway, how much salient green do we have? 32. So... Nah, we had salient green somewhere. We had some of it somewhere, I'm pretty damn diddly darned sure. I'm diddly darned sure of it. We had an odd amount, we had like an additional 1. Alright, fuck it.
Might I be of
Fuck it, it's still cheaper to buy salient green than it is to buy stimpaks.
Might I be of
You might. Alright, we're buying salient green. Fine! No. There we go. Yep, 18. So 55, right? Per stim. No. We forgot to take our helmet off. There we go.
Might I be of service?
Yeah, okay. So now let's try this again. Oh. 55, 55. Well, okay. Whatever. So, how many is that? That's 18 salient. It takes 2 for a stim. Right? That's 9. 9 stim packs right there. For 990. So it's actually 110, isn't it? Yeah, so, okay, yeah, we're not gonna buy back our salient green that we've sold it. But I am really confused as to where my salient green is. Wait, hold on. Oh, right. I thought I had more, but whatever. Whatever. Where the fuck is B, man? What the fuck is blank books? Oh, right there. I was gonna say, it should be at the top. Why is it not there? Yeah, apparently that's all the salient green we have. So, 8, right? No. 32, that's 16. Okay, so we're gonna make 16 stims. Boom. And when we make these, boom, shouldn't be overweight anymore. And where B, yeah, there we go. Guess we are still overweight, but that's fine. Yes, you might. But stop calling me sir. Yeah, we do have the helmet
Might I
on.
be of service?
Shut your ass of a bitch up. Okay, so CIU. Oh, okay. Okay, forget their eggs. At least their frickin' lands are worth a lot more, and I think you can get multiple per Cazador. It depends though, not every Cazador, but I think some. Okay. And we now have a new item, don't we? We have that that thing. So I'll show you the original one. So that, obviously that's the atomic one, the isotope. And this is the OG, right? Well, not the OG, just the one you start with. So a single halo to an isotope of atoms. Well, I guess the parts that build up an atom. Anyway. Yeah, so that's new. I kind of just want to sell all of my lobotomite shit now without repairing it. Let's see what quote we can get for selling it. But first we'll have more stuff. I have that I feel like they change it. I feel like sometimes buy stuff is on top and sometimes repair is on stuff on top. Anyway, yeah, so we have some yeah, look at how much we're gonna get for these. We could get like 5k, over 6k right now. How much? Yeah, 6k right now, or we can wait till we repair them and get a fuck ton more. So yeah, we just gotta wait for all of this stuff we have, you know? Yeah, let's see what kind of quote we can get. If we just set, because the lobotomite stuff, you can just farm for days. It's not like you know, it's not like I rarely come across a super sledge. You know. Maybe I should just sell all the basic shit. Like knives, lobotomite outfits. You know, but save the actually expensive stuff like the super sledges, science gloves. The satchonite fist, stuff like that. I should just sell that, but sell all of the lobotomite shit. So let me actually, as I said, we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna make sure that... Alright, we're gonna take every lobotomite, just lobotomite, not even the other stuff like the previous stuff or anything. Alright, let's see what kind of quote we get.
Might I be of service?
Because I just can't wait right now. Okay, so buy stuff is always the middle watch. Yeah, I just can't be waiting around, because look, I'll have to take all of this stuff to Raul to repair it and go sell it again. And so it's like, do I really want to go for the effort of this stuff that's not even going to be... Like, instead of getting 50, I can get 300. But I gotta carry all of it to Raul. So like, I'm probably selling it for a quarter right now. I could probably get about 12k total for all of this stuff. But I'd have to do so many trips back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to Raul. I don't know if it's worth it for me. Fuck it. I'm gonna use my low-end stuff as pocket money for the upkeep of my armor. Alright, so promise it doesn't tell you the value of it. Like, it tells you the value of it currently, not how much it would be worth. So like, look at the difference in pistol, right? 34 caps, you get it just to 2/3 and it's now 10x'd. So it's like, do I really want to chuck away all this money, potential money? Anyway, let's go here. So super sledges I know are worth a ton. Right, that I can't even sell that right now because it's broke. I need to repair. I think I'll just... Alright, and the knives too. How much can we get? So you're looking at about 50 for a full repaired knife, so I'm gonna be losing, you know, on that I'm going to be using 40, like 99% of the value. That's not even worth selling. Yeah, I think, yeah, I was, and they're all worth one each. So it's like, that's like 20, well, 10, 15 pounds right there. Anyway, maybe I'll just leave it in here, right? And I'll use it as like a backup if I ever do need money. I'll just take a load out of it. But when I do finally get back to the Mojave, I think I'll just, and I'm not going to do another batch of these, unfortunately. I just can't be bothered to wait. But yeah, when I get back to the Mojave, there we go, we got 109. I'll just do the expensive stuff, the super sledges and the DLC weapons. I'll just do that stuff. So, I'm so glad that Brahmin steak finally, you know, became useful. So we just got to give them cups to Muggy. Yeah, and everything else is Gucci. Let me grab my daily Shizen and let me give you this. I need to remember to do the Muggy stuff first because I just have to come back here again. How many weapon repair kits can we build now? 54 weapon repair kits we can build right now. 54. So, because the clipboards are to do with the book shoot, I actually am gonna put the clipboards in here. There we go, and the syringes can be separate because they're only going to be used to make stim packs. And I can only make stim packs whenever I purposefully wait 3 days because they don't just grow in the meantime, they will not grow. 3 days is a long time without waiting in this game, so they're never going to grow. Alright, so I also want to find out where the rest of those plants are, so I am gonna quickly check now with the AI where I can get the rest of these plants, because you know I would do another batch, but the reason I'm not is because I'm only growing like a third of the potential. Where can I find the rest of the seeds for my hydroponics in the sink? Okay, there we go. This is the beauty about AI. I'm not mentioning Fallout at all. The only clue I give it is seeds and sink. Hydroponics in the sink, seeds. That's the only thing. I'm going to see if it gets it. It doesn't look like it's getting that this is Fallout. Yeah, no, it's not getting that this is actually Fallout. So I'm actually going to edit my prompt. I'm gonna just put in brackets at the end of it, NV. That's it, NV, capital NV. Now it should get it. And I corrected seed to seeds. I wrote seed. So where can I find the rest of the seeds instead of seed? For my hydroponics in the sink. And I'm gonna capitalize sink as well, and I'm gonna get rid of NV this time. So I'm gonna capitalize the sink, so it knows that it's a location and I'm not talking about a sink. And I get rid of the MV. I wonder if it already knows that I'm talking about New Vegas, because although the prompt doesn't currently say NV, it was edited, so I wonder if it can remember the edit history of a prompt. The free-dried seed packages for the biological are scattered, they're collected. Right, so the X22 Botanical Garden, Patient Zero, okay, near Signal Hills Transmitter and north of the second package. I don't know what the second package is. North of this, just north of the fountain location. across a booby-papped pipe. So northeast of the transmitter, right by a small fountain. Oh, and north of that fountain. Northeast of the signal transmitter. I think I know what that is, right? Isn't it like that little... That's the transmitter antenna. Northeast of the transmitter. So X22... Yeah, patient 0, yeah. It says Signal Hills transmitter. I don't think that's that. Right, so it says that it's north east of this. Oh my goodness, man. I think I'm just gonna give up on trying to have this like professional background look and just let you guys see my fucking OBS every time. I'm never quick enough to catch it. The game's just crashing constantly. Constantly. Oh, yo, what's up, Renas887? Of course this is live. Alright, let's go grab those seeds then. My goodness, I should have a crash counter per stream. Alright, so northeast, right? So that's this direction. There's a fountain over here. Problem with this area is it's full of fucking gutsies. I don't know if it wants me to go down or stay up. Or maybe we have to travel across that fallen radio tower. Alright. I haven't been here before, it seems. Yep, there's the fountain. Oh wow, the seeds have been here this whole time. And then northeast of here. Wow, I thought that said diarrhea then. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take your time, homeboy, to turn around. Hey, look, we're playing Super Mario Bros. Alright, so I need to kill 7 more now. 7 more of those bitches. Oh, shit. Oh, I wonder if Night Stalker with Katana counts as well. I think maybe it does. Wow, I didn't even know about this cool little garden. I did think that this like garden place was a bit barren. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work, Chief. We need to actually get some defense going. I don't want to keep using any more stims. We are in very hard mode, by the way. We're in ass, so everything is more difficult. More difficult there. We're still in danger. We're still in danger. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We can actually loot a freaking troglodyte for once. Like a Volt 22 experiment gone wrong. Anyway, you can't convert the fungus, but... Oh, is that Labots? I can't even see red on my map. Whoa, who the fuck's shooting me? Oh, there you are. Bitch! Bitch! You're lucky. Wow, you're not lucky. You're unlucky that my laser has such a range. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pick all these out. I didn't know about this location, as I said before. It said... Oh look, it's another radii accelerator. Okay, we are in the danger zone right now. I don't want to have to use the stim pack, but I'm gonna have to. Come on, if I can just get one of them down. Alright, we're gonna have to use the stim pack. I just used the stim pack and I feel like my health didn't even go up. Oh my god, I could have genuinely not used that stim pack and been fine. The problem is we're still caution right now. Fuck's sake. Why are there so many enemies here? I just want to sleep so I can get my health back without using up all my stim packs. It said... Where is it saying? It's saying north of the second package, north of the fountain location, across a booby-trapped pipe. Oh, okay, we have to go along a pipe, do we? So, this pipe. So, just across this pipe. Oh yeah, those spore things are over here. Oh wow, it even warned me. It even warned me. Alright, we're gonna have to use a couple stims, fuck it. Now, those things I have... I guess they respawn, so I can kill them over and over again. I did wonder how the hell you're meant to get up here. I know you can shoot this thing, but still, it was unclear how you're meant to get up here. Well, what is happening is I'm like stuck. I can't. Oh, there we go. I can't. It's like I'm stuck in like a like an invisible barrier, you know? It's like I'm on a fly trap right now. I can't really move. There we go. That freaking flower is doing sorcery. Okay, I can't believe that the every seed package has been right here this whole time. I thought you couldn't even. I didn't even bother walking up this rocks because I thought that you couldn't actually get up there. Yo, Mr. Stevon. There we go. Look at that. We got it. Okay, so now it's finally worthwhile to grow some stim packs. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with the thing. I think it might just be seizing up a little bit because obviously this game crashes all the time. But yeah, I can't believe this whole time we could have been growing max capacity stim packs. Yeah, I was gonna say we can't actually travel fast away from here, and that is so annoying. The amount of stim packs I just used. How many do we have? I think we had like 103 or something. Oh, I guess we had more because we have more than 103 currently, and I've used about 4 or 5 stim packs. But anyway, yeah, since we've stopped using that that medical suit, yeah, we've been fine. I wish I took a good hard look at the seed bags a bit longer. They look pretty cool. You never see items like that in this game. Oh shit, I didn't quick save. Oh, bruh. Alright, so we should have all the plants now. Oh, I think maybe we have to put those seeds in this. Oh yeah, we have to get the seeds cloned first. Yeah, so we have to put them in his moist, dark earth. Yeah, so convert processed seed in the planter. Okay, so we should have. Oh, and you have to wait a day. Okay, I forget you have to wait a day. I don't even see the point of making us wait a day when the fact that the fact that like it takes so long for the plants to grow. And you can only do it one time. Like, you can only get the plants one time. There's 3 seed packets that you have to get. They're all right next to each other. If you're smart enough to work it out, that they're right next to each other. We're just gonna wait a full day as well. Actually, I'm thinking of not waiting a full day, because if I go back in, I can harvest them, and then come back out and wait 3 days, and then harvest them all again. So the ones that I just planted should be grown. Yeah, so you can get 3 per planter, and the hitbox for this is wild, and 2 per these. Just trying to make sure I'm getting everything. Look, it's a mini tree. I have a mini tree in my thing. Yeah, we've already got them. So agave, blue variety agave. There's only 1 plant being watered, and it's like the 1 plant that doesn't need water. Lol. So I believe that's everything, right? Okay, now process that shit into salient green, you sex freaking criminal. Alright, so let me see here. Oh, we can sell that again. So I'll sell. Oh no, mug boy. I don't know if I have any, but toast boy, I don't have any. Okay. And book boy, I don't have any. Okay, so we're safe to sell.
Might I be of service?
So, look at that corrosive glove. I wish there was a sort button that could immediately put everything that's 100% conditioned at the top, so I can just sell them all now. But yeah, so we can get rid of this stuff. Look at that, we got 34. Poison resistance. Oh, why can't you sell that? God damn, man. I'm not gonna eat it for the HP. I'd rather just sell it for like 1 cap or 2 caps. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna keep it because I'm gonna keep it for the fridge when I get home. Alright, so there we go. Do not sell that salient green. So we got 34 from that harvest. And yeah, then we'll go wait outside and we'll see what we can get from a full harvest. yeah, we'll see what we can get. So, I'll sort out that salient green now then. So 34, that's for 15, that 2, that's 17. And 17. And 17. Okay, now we're finally gonna be making fucking stim packs here. Boom. Alright, so we're gonna wait outside for 3 days. Okay, so 1. And 2. I bet the original plants that we planted would be done by now. I'm just curious to see how many stims we get. I mean, I've already done the math to work out how many, but I've forgotten that number. So I just want to actually see it in action. So yeah, we'll do this final 3rd day wait, and then we'll use the bedroll, and we'll even out the day to 5 AM. Okay. Oh, maybe I should get the bedroll on hotkey. Let's see, should I get 5? 5, yeah, there we go. Oh, so cool. So yeah, 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours, 4 PM, we'll have a bit of an early one. And so now we should have a full thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait, what? Did that give me 2? I hope that gave me 2. I don't even know what that is. Or maybe that only grows 1, because then it would even it out, because it was 27 together. Is that the honey? Ah, bro. I'm actually genuinely gonna load it again, because I don't know what that was. I think that was the honey. I think I already growed the honey. Okay, so... Okay, so we get 1 honey. Right, so it's not 27, it is 26. So it's 13 stims a day. So 4... Alright. 10. Okay. 12. 14. Right. 16. No, sorry. 20. 21. How many barrel cats does that give me? 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Did that give me 25 in total? Oh shit, we don't have any salient on me, do we? Good, we don't. 2, 4. So 10, 16, 22, 25, 31. Wow, 32, 34, 35, 30. Oh, so it's actually 37, not 27. But how is it more if there are less than I... Because I said it's 2 per one of these, but that's 5. That's 2, 2, 2, 2. Right, 2, 2, and 1, so that's 5. I said that was 6. I said it's 3 per one of these, so that's 9. That actually is 9. Plus another 3, 3, that's 6. 15. That's what I said, and 27. So let's do this again, alright? We'll do my numbers. That's 6, so 2, 4, 6. Alright, that's 6, 12. Right, that's another 6, 18. Right, that's 3, 21, right, 24 and 27. See what I mean? 27. How are we getting 37 if that has one less and that has one less, so in theory there should be 25. Because I've again thought 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. That's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. What? Anyway, we'll find out when I turn it all into salient green. Alright. So yeah, 37 salient. Do we have what? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we are getting 1 letter addition salient green at a time. So 2 batches, and we'll get 37 stim packs basically. So let's do a second batch real quick. Just one more time. Let's wait outside 3 times. We don't have to even out the day this time. So we're able to see if just a dead 3-day wait outside. No bedroll, no evening out the time. Let's just see if waiting 3 times outside, right outside the front door. One. We're gonna have to wait over a minute for this. If you think about it, if it's 24 seconds, right? I believe it's a second between every wait hour. That's over a minute, you know? It's a lot of time. 72 seconds, you know? You have to wait just to make 3 days pass. Kind of crazy they make you wait an actual minute. Well, am I getting shot at? No. You can't wait when you're getting shot at. It looked like the spark of a gun was to the left of the screen then. Okay, so that wasn't too bad, actually. Ah, did I only wait 2 days? Now here's the other problem. I feel like it resets it. Or maybe you do have to wait like a little extra 6 to 12 hours. Again, I forget to look at what day it is, so I know for a fact how many days have passed. Okay, so I feel like even if I wait like 3 days and then I go outside, right, and wait one more. If I wait 2 days, go in, go outside, wait one more day, I feel like that doesn't count. I feel like it has to be 3 full days outside, which is wild. We've waited like 4 or 5 days now. That's crazy. Well, after this wait, this would be the 5th or 4th or 5th wait. Right, it is Thursday. Let me cancel. Right, it is Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right, and we've just waited a day, so really it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So by Saturday it should be good. We'll wait till Sunday anyway. You know? 4th day of the week to the 7th day of the week. That is 3 days, but really it's from the 3rd day of the week, Wednesday, to the 7th day of the week. So I swear to gooshness, if we wait till 5 AM Sunday and those plants haven't regrown, I am going to shoot up the place, okay? I am going to pull out my motherfucker Hyperbreeder Alpha and I'm going to squirt photons over all of the personality robots in the building. And then I'm going to mod the game so that I can use my weapon against those snarky scientists. So in theory it should be what, 5:55 on a Sunday, which is a bit late, but whatever. It's a bit late, but I swear to gooshness, if you guys, okay, now I just wish I knew the time waited already counts. So say I go outside and I spend 2 days outside, not even waiting, but 2 genuine 24-hour in-game periods outside, and I come back in, I just want to know if that resets the timer, or if the game basically makes you wait 3 full 24 hours outside, whether it's through in-game actual time passing or whether it's through using the wait system. I want to know if the what happens if you go outside and 2 hours have gone on the clock and it's like, okay, the cell is going to unload in 1 more day. You go in, is it going to take 3 more days for the cell to unload? So is it every 3 full days that the cell unloads, right? And so if I come in on the 2.5 day and it still registers that these have been harvested, it's not a case of the fact that they got another half day on the clock. It's the fact that I've been in here, and so it takes 3 days. I think that's what it is, and I just want to confirm that. So from the moment that you step in this building, if these have been harvested, then the counter resets, is what I think. The counter resets on the harvest. So 37, I believe, is half, right? Doesn't matter if I make a mistake, but I believe it's 37. I'm not even going to work it out. So 37, yeah, 37. Okay, so 6 days. Every 6 days, I can make 37 stims, which is pretty badass. Not gonna lie. Look, I pressed it twice. It took me 2 presses of the right arrow key for that to actually work. But anyway, so 6 every week, but you have to willfully wait those 3 days. But every week you can effectively get 37 stim packs. So look at that, that's crazy. Damn. Went from 144 down to 90 to now 159 again. So yeah, we Gucci. It's just, as I said, we can't actually we can't use that thing, you know, that thing, the thing, the fuck, the thing, what thing? I wonder if we get a better discount on repairs if we don't wear our helmet as well. We have a corrosive hat? Do we not have a corrosive glove? Well, I don't actually have a corrosive glove. I thought I did have a corrosive glove. I thought I already picked it up. That's not the first time I've seen a corrosive glove. I thought I had a corrosive glove. Anyway. Oh yeah, I already have one of them, so let me just check that it's the exact same. Like, I'm 100% sure. Yeah. So this goes in the gear store. Boom. Yeah, we got those spore plant pods, so I'll eat them. So, okay. So let me give it an entry save.
There is no standing on the green pipes. If you are standing on the green pipes, please get off them at once.
I just feel like I've had so many of these AI upgrades. Oh, little Yanksy, let's go here. That's a fun one. That's full of sentry bots. So we have a ton. We have a freaking ton of stimmy. Ah! Oh, we can go into the little watchtower. Another layer. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the layer done as well by the end. So we're gonna be coughing up money. Every time we gain money, we have to spend money, you know? Every time we gain a bunch of stims, we end up using them. Oh, can I wear them? I want to wear them. In Fallout 76, you get to wear a prisoner collar, aka a bomb collar. You know? In 76. Can I take it off his... No. Yeah, in 76 you get to wear a prisoner collar, and there's hundreds of them. And you get them from Charleston? No. Way far away from Charleston. That dam. What's the city of the dam called? Fuck. Where Big Dog Malone is or whatever. Fuck. There's the dam. I hope I got that wrench. Mad Dog Malone, that's it. And there's a wrench. No, there's a dam. And there's like a little island that the dam, the water body connects to. That little island is where you do swarm of... Man, I haven't played 76 for a long time. It's crazy you can play a game for like 8 years and then not play it for a couple months and completely forget. Say a couple months, I obviously had a year off it before I started streaming it, but... Anyway, so what did I just pick up that I don't want? Oh, a smooth destroyed book. Swarm of Suitors, there we go. Yeah, Swarm of Suitors, that little island by the dam. Grafton! No, it's... Things I wanted to... It's Grafton Steel, right? It feels... The actual town of Grafton is a bit further away from the dam, but it is called Grafton Steel, I'm pretty sure. Grafton Steel, Grafton Dam. Grafton Steel is a public workbench. The dam is where Mad Dog Malone is. The prison I'm talking about, I know, it's the one that has the public event. Well, it's not public. It's an event and it's called jail time. That's what it's called. Oh my goodness, the game did not fraz. Okay, long time no see. I don't think I've been in here actually. Yeah, something tells me I no be in he. Yeah, I don't think I've been in here. I don't think I've been in here. Oh, is this where we get that gun? The Cyberdog gun is that big beast that you get a glimpse of in that area. No, what I've been told. I'm gonna start collecting clipboards now for the collection. So is it 8? Or is it 7? Did I accidentally... Oh yeah, I did. I put it away temporarily. Alright. So there we go. Oh shit, bruv. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my god, that's the gun! That's the gun! So that's how we get it. We open up a portal to hell. Bro, can you stay still? This trauma harness is smart. I'll give it that. Yeah. That's what I thought, bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, get the fuck away from me. Fuck away from me, bitch. Take your layer away. Oh, no, it's not a layer. I'm gonna have to use even more stimmies, aren't I? See, this is what happens, kids, when you play on hard mode. Very hard mode. This is what happens. You fuck around, you find out that the game's not easy. You know? I'm on very hard mode right now. And as a result of the R variety, the game is super difficult. I have to hide and cheat, because I refuse to use my stims and cheat. If you can just stay still, bitches. I've already killed your master. You know? Oh god, the problem with having an increased walk speed is it does not help for moments like this. Oh shit, I think they picked up the gun I'm trying to loot off that guy. Is that all of them? Alright, let's go for a sleep. Oh wait, hold on. What is it? No, it's 6 is my helmet. 7 is my gun. 5. Okay. 5 is basically like the new weight button. You press T to wait, or you press 5, which is above T, to sleep. Of course, if I press 5 now... Oh. Step outside, yeah, I was gonna say, wait, oh my god, that actually worked. So it'd be like, straight up be like, nah, fam. Nah, fam, why are you turning that, fam? Why are you turning it up, huh? Look, human flesh has... Oh yeah, it does have value now. In for that free, human flesh has 0 value. Can't sell it. We trade it out for, fam. Hmm? Target. Yeah, baby. Bug. I pressed the force lock with a 15% chance for the lock to break, and if it had, I couldn't have reloaded. I mean, I could have reloaded, but I would have had to do everything again. So pencils don't weigh it. Oh my god, this whole time I could have been collecting pencils. They don't weigh anything. Fuck. Or maybe they're such a tiny amounts singly that they're negligible, but when you have a stack of them, they start to weigh. Although that stack's got to be pretty big. Damn, this whole time I could have been frickin' stacking pencils for that book shoot to use. Plus, I'm probably about to get the book shoot thing as I'm finishing up all of the homeboys at the home plate. I'm finishing all of the upgrades in this stream. So by the end of the stream, everyone should be as good as they're gonna be. A tri-beam laser? Oh no, I do have one of them. So there we go, I have the gun. I have it now. Oh, come on, bruv. It's only a few things. It's only a couple things I picked up, like. Why you gotta be like this? I might just honestly sacrifice that gun. It's probably gonna weigh like 20 pounds. I did enjoy using it before, so I might use it again, to be fair. Yeah, fuck it, let's use it. But not abuse it. No! Fuck, man. That is a nollement. Yeah, you can even use empty milk butters, so all of these are essentially purified waters I'm picking up. Man, see, I wouldn't even be rowing right now if I had that frickin' perk. You know, that perk that lets you fast travel. Where's tin? T. I don't think tin plate... Yeah, I don't think I can give that to Muggy. I think it's just ceramics so I can give Muggy. Ah, I can't believe that. I just gave up like 5... I just gave up like 5 fucking stimpaks for like 3 chems that I'm just gonna sell. Okay, is that everything? Everything new, everything blue. Slash pile. Yeah, look, they duplicate the bodies. Duplicate the bodies, no, they duplicate. Yeah, see, the walk's actually not too bad when you have a faster walk speed. I mean, I could deal with this. In fact, I can take that off and walk even slightly faster, I believe. So really, all I have to do is just grab everything in an area, walk this low to the exit, and as soon as I get to the exit, I can just fast travel to the sink or to my Novac apartment, and I'm done with this DLC. So I actually think that is the next perk I'm gonna get. Right, so we need 37 pounds off my weight. Oh, and I forgot to go back. Wait, I have another Elijah. I already have that. Why am I getting Corrosive Glove and Elijah's Lair again when I already have it? Yeah, we're gonna start using this bad boy. It uses 375 mag, which sounds expensive to upkeep. Broken the detonator, broken the detonator. Okay, so we need to actually go back. I forgot about the Higgs village I used to wait outside. Also, that's proof that you can just wait outside here. I forgot that I went to Higgs village initially. Alright, Mugster. Well, I thought I had... Oh, I thought I had like some other stuff too, not just... Either way. If her way. Alright, so we've done Muggy. I know that we have the toaster as well. Alright. Next thing's to put over there, and the cerebral dog. Yep. Nushka. Sarsaparilla. Oh yeah, and those. Is this the way to Sarsaparilla? Okay, we should be able to walk now at least.
Might I be of service?
Yep, let me take off my helmet. See, I'm getting good. I'm remembering. Boom.
Might I be of service?
Yep. Buy some of my shit. Buy my shit off me. See, I just need to do the bottles. Well, I need to go back and grab that shit. I should have enough space now. It's about £30, right? Yeah, I got 100. So let's go back and grab that stuff. So I don't know what I've been told. You look like you lick a toad. And then we'll go to the Higgs boson village as well. After, well, all right, now Mugster, you can have all my muggy mug. Yeah, I'd like to sell you some fangs. Boom, take it. All right, so. Alright, so these are for the collection now. Ah, those vacuum cleaners, man. Vacuum cleaners. Vacuum cleaner. We got some vacuum cleaners. Ooh, we got some vacuum cleaners. Yeah. And some Sues of the pen variety. Yeah. Alright, and
Might I be of service?
I want you to buy my vacuum cleaner, my vacuum cleaner, my vacuum cleaner. Boom. That should be Gucci. For that Poochie. No, what else do we have on us? Because... Ah, right, yes. Oh yeah, and there's some...
Might I be of service?
See, I don't even check the weapon section, because... You know. But boom. That's beauty. Whoa! Look at that, just selling 13 of them is okay. And finally, we should finally get rid of... Plasma Defender. I'm unsure if I have that. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure in my Novac apartment I have a Plasma Defender. But I'll keep an eye out for that. I'll check that. Obviously I'm going to have to take 10,000 trips back and forth. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I'm going to have to take 10,000 trips back and forth, of course. And we're going to go to the Boson village now. The Higgs village. I want to see if that pile of loot we left outside is still there. Because if it is, that means that you can kill them, loot them, drop a pile on the floor, and then come back and it's still there. If you leave their body on the floor, right, their body will disappear. But if you take shit off their body... Whoa, look at that. This is a great place to farm, you know, multi-thousand... That's multiple super sledges right there that we're getting, and it's consecutive. But the problem is... Do you know what? In fact, if we just keep coming back here, killing them, come back here... Right, I think this would be a great farming spot. Let's see, right? And... I'm not even gonna like wait till this shit is repaired, right? I'm just gonna keep going back and forth, because you know at the spawn rate of this DLC. Oh, I guess there'll be a limitation on, you know. What I'll do then is I'll take the most expensive 2 sledges, right? Because I can repair this lower end one at any time. So we'll sell off 2 of our most valuable ones, alright? Boom. Ah man, I gotta hotkey that hyperbreeder again. Oh no, this. Alright, so what 2 are in best condition? These 2? Yeah, so we'll sell off these. We'll turn off the stream for you guys. Alright, so let me hotkey this again. Was it 8, I believe? Alright, good. Alright, so let's see what we get from selling that, and we'll immediately go back, and they should immediately be there again, so... What? How is... I thought there were 2 stacked. I thought it was 2 stacked. Maybe as soon as I clicked on the stack, it changed and moved it around. And also, I got to check if I already have an Elijah. Yeah, and that should stack, right? Those 2 sledges. Yeah, so I thought I just double clicked on that stack, but I guess if you removed the stack. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so Elijah's advanced layer isn't even a freaking... It's not even a unique named variant. But at least we now have one for the selling bin. But what about corrosive glove? I'm dead fucking adamant. Look, nothing in here. This is spares for selling, and this is like keep one of everything. I am dead adamant that I already picked up a corrosive glove. There's a scientist glove, there's a Dr. Klein glove, there's a corrosive glove. Unless maybe there's like a corrosive fist or something. Maybe it's a corrosive fist, so this this scientist glove, corrosive glove, is a variant of the science glove. Maybe there's a corrosive power fist that I actually have at my Novac apartment. So that it might be it. That might be it.
Might I be of
Anyway, that's finally, alright. See how much we get from one pool, and we'll see if they're immediately there again once we go back. See, the clothing just really isn't worth it, but the clothing is what is the clothing? Boom. The clothing, it can be worth a decent amount once you get it repaired, so that's the problem with the clothing. It weighs like £10 per jumpsuit, £1 per mask, which ain't too bad. Plus the masks are where the value are, so if you get them fully repaired, you can get yourself a decent little stack. But what are gonna do? Maybe I should just start keeping the syringes in the box. I think it's just easier to keep them right by the workbench, because that's what they're used for. Okay, so now we just have to sleep. So we got 8k for that, right? Let's just go sleep for 1 hour. We'll go sleep for 11 hours. But I do want to get into the habit of only sleeping for an hour. Go there, kill them, come back, sleep for an hour. Promise, I'm gonna take all the cats out of the vendor real quick if I keep doing this though. That's so strange to me that before I'd leave the area for like 10 seconds, go back to it. Not only were all the bodies be gone, like this fucking one. No, where is it? Yeah, the Y-17 medical facility. Every time I come here. Okay, sorry, 37 out of 75 bosses finished. On my way to 38. There's 75 bosses in the game? Damn. See, look, these cluckers. Right, and then the robo dogs, the cyber dogs, where are they? See? All I have to do is fast travel to the sink, right? And these robo dogs, they'll all be here again. They'll all be back here again. Bear in mind, I'm on very hard mode right now, so... Alright, that's not all, there's more. There's another robo brain that chews over here. Yeah, look, more robo doge. There's about 5 of these robo doges. Okay. And there's a robo brain here. Oh god, oh god. There's 2 robo doges. Robo brain, sorry. There's a robo brain here, and there should be another robo brain there, and there should be about 5 robo doges that come at me. Where is the robo brain? Yep, see, there we go, on cue. Right, now that I've destroyed them, if I leave the area right now without taking all this stuff, right, and come back, all their bodies will be disappeared, and I'll immediately get attacked again. So maybe I guess the solution is to do it in waves. So come farm here, then go to Higgs Village and farm it, then come back here again and then farm it. I think that is the answer. But I'm telling you, when I first started the DLC, I used to stress about the fact that I'd come out here and I'd need to go home to sort out my weight or repair my weapon or whatever reason, and I'd come back here and immediately hit again with a new wave of dogs, like I'd never killed them in the first place. Alright, so now let's go to Higgs Village. We've been asleep, it's been a day. Yeah, okay, there we go. Their bodies disappeared, so surely... Yep, look at that, on cue. Okay, so we can just farm the shit out of the lobotomites. Now, I wonder if they're not going to spawn with anything valuable this time, because the game recognizes that at this point we're just farming them. But they have two 2K axes right there between two of them. Alright, none of them have guns. Yep, look at that, a third 2K axe right there, 6K right there. We got 8K last time, now we're getting 6K. And look at that, another super sludge. Look at that, we're getting about 8K every time we farm this area. That is so OP. Now the question is, can we afford to carry everything back? Where are the other... Is that it? How many puzzles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Wow. Wow, okay. So, now let's go back home. Okay. And...
Might I be of...
Yes, I want to sell you some stuff. You can't afford this, buddy. You can't afford this. Oh my goodness. Look at the price difference in the Proton Axe. The one with a decent amount of conditions, 1600. The one with no condition, 29. See what I mean? This is why I'm putting my shit aside to repair it. 93 caps. 29 caps for something that I can get 1600 for, and that's not even fully repaired. Let's see here. Let's just max them out then. That's what I'll do there. Every time this resets. And just like that. Boom. Boom. Wow. Wow. So, okay. We don't have to worry about caps anymore. This is an insane loot loop. We're rich. I never have to worry about caps again. Wait. If I repair my shit, right? Wait, hold on. Let me save the game first. Right, if I repair all my shit, right? That puts the caps back in your inventory, doesn't it? So you should have 11k in your inventory, right? Yes, you do. So now, all of a sudden... So now you're saying, all I have to really do is go back there, go back to the Higgs village, and you're telling me, okay, they're still there, alright, let's go to this Y-17, let's kill the robo-doges. Alright. And look. Okay, no one's here. Alright, let's go back to the Higgs village. We need to make 11k's back. And look at that, the bodies have disappeared. Yep, so it takes 2 fast travels and the body's gonna appear right here, right? No? What's that over there? Oh, it's a Robo-Scorpo. Yep, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get our lobotomite hunt on the go. We have everything fully repaired. All fresh armor. We need to make 11k's worth of loot. Alright, that's 2 down. 3 to go. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, you're over here? Okay. Another proton axe, baby. Get all headshots so you don't damage that gear. Yeah. That's another one down. Another one down. And... oh my goodness. I missed all of it. Alright, so... Any more? Oh yeah, I see you, bitch. Probably gonna miss all of them. So yeah, they certainly don't have very expensive. Well, some of them do. Some of them have expensive stuff, but not all of them. Alright, we're one level off being able to fast travel whilst over cucumbered. Alright, so... how much space do we have? Not a whole lot. Alright, let's go back to the sink then. We're gonna, sell off everything. Need to make 11k back. How much damage should we do? We've already done... oh, no. That's including all of their gear that we picked up, so we don't want to concern ourselves with that. Okay, so... look at the thousands upon thousands we are making. That's crazy. And didn't we pick up... yeah, dog meat and metal Nuka-Cola. We keep... metal, we keep... casings. So they do drop coffee mugs as well. So you have an infinite coffee mug supply, right? Which equals infinite empty syringes, which equals infinite frickin' stim packs. So this is just an insane loot loop right here. Oh my goodness. But again, we're on very hard mode. We're on very hard, right? This is... if you're on easy mode, you could just fucking make bank, bro. So yeah, all of that. That's another empty bottle right there. That equals plus all the ammo you get too. If you do this with the hyperbreeder, you're not spending any ammo. So look at that. That's crazy. 5k. So we just got back 5k. All right, let's have a little sleep. So it seems what you have to do is fast travel to a location you've been, fast travel back, and they will spawn. You just need to wiggle them out. Oh yeah, Mudge. Let me get my daily electronics off you, and let me get my purified water off of you. Let's sell that again.
Might I be of service?
Yes, sir. And look at the cats now. The cats are going... they're going crazy. I don't know that I done that that meme correctly. That something goes brr. I don't even understand that meme. But I sort of do. I can give a... I can try and articulate it, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so... we have gained Nushka Cola, metal scrap, electronic scrap, glue of wonder, more empty syringes. Keep going past it. Yeah. And clipboards can go in here. Boom. We have 101. Oh yeah, we're back to our power armor, so we do way more. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna make a quick save here. There we go. Alright, so let's go back to the village of Higgs. Now, okay, we might have to go to the Y17 area, kill some doges. Right, or... okay, as soon as the bodies are cleared, I think it's safe. So, oh, the bodies have not cleared. But let's see if they pop here. Alright, no, let's go Y17 immediately, Pip-Boy. Immediately, so that I can just leave the area if there are. Okay, so, still bodies on the floor. Okay, we'll go over to that Hexcrete area, and then we'll come back. Hexcrete Archipelago. Alright, there's a bunch of Night Stalkers here. Alright, so why is it being shy now? I don't get it. Now that I've caught on to how often they feed us enemies, which was really annoying to begin with, now I want the smoke, and they're not giving me anything. Now I want them to frickin' feed me non-stop enemies. Alright, let's go in here. We'll wait an hour. Alright. Now let's try. Yeah, look at that. They know that I've cottoned on now. They're like, it's not annoying for him anymore. He wants the thousands of caps worth. But then I just need to find another location that also does, I think Cookie's Nest. Oh, I think the same lot that we killed here are the same lot at the Cookie's Nest. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, the ones up here, they're different. I'm talking about the ground ones. So yeah, there we go. We'll go Cuckoo's Nest, which are by the satellite array. Right? Only a couple of them. There might be another one after these two. So what sort of junks do they have? Yeah, iron, camera, wonder glue casings. Yeah, and then there you go. That is literally the bottom set down there. I just felt before so overwhelmed by constant enemies, and now, oh, those robo-scorpions are around here. They're down on the floor. You can tell because you can hear Mobius's voice.
Minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius. Stop.
We're on very hard, right? That was super easy. Oh my goodness, man. I put it on very hard earlier. The game probably crashed and I had to reload. I think, yeah, the game did crash when I was killing those Cazadores on very hard mode with the katana.
The Uncanny Valley Research Center canceled until further notice. As in, until someone notices it.
Oh my god, the difference is insane. Haha, you can't get up that step, bitch.
Sting them in the name of all that is. Are you sure you scam something?
How's that ash price? Oh.
Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius.
Dr.
Go, my
Mobius
minion.
strip.
Sting them in the name of
Dr. Strip of a Mobius.
Attack!
I was gonna say, you can get to me, Robo. You struggling with the stairs? Hmm? Oh my goodness, what have I walked into? I'm gonna have to use some stims, I can't sleep. There we go. Ah, nuts. These tri-beam lasers of the override harvest, they are very poo-poo. I thought I had some casing. No, I guess not. I thought I picked up some casing off the enemies. Yes, I will destroy your Robio Scorpion, you're correct, Mobius.
And will you destroy this one? I'll make more.
Alright, so let's see if now... is it 5? Oh. Was it a nice stalker or another? Oh yeah.
Oh, hit my Robo Scorpion, will you?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. And they should let me walk during those. I'm scared it's gonna blow up on me. Anyway, okay, now And then we sleep for an hour. Okay, so now if I come around here, they're gonna... Nope, their bodies are still the... Well, actually, okay, I get it. Maybe they've coded the game so that obviously it's really annoying if you immediately have them respawn. Ooh. So Yusu's definitely been here. I mean, we knew that, but he's definitely been here. So yeah, maybe they make it so like 3 or 4 times in a row of you fast traveling away and coming back, they immediately respawn. But then they've set it so that they actually have a cooldown break if you kill all 4 waves of them, maybe. Like maybe by the 2nd or 3rd wave you're running away because you can't deal with them. But then when you're able to deal with them, it's just like, okay. Look at that, all that stuff that we can... Yeah, so we can turn all that into salient green. Another empty syringe. We're just gonna take all of it. I don't normally bother taking all this stuff, but more empties. Empty water bottles equals purified water. Yeah, we're just gonna loot this entire place. Everything in here is come with me till I become overweight. And even then, that wouldn't matter because I would have the perk, but I don't currently. So we don't have a whole lot of space left. Alright, that should be max, right? 7 more poons. If this is just ammo, we can take all this, take all that. Okay, so... Oh, he had a friend? Has he got a bat? Oh. Wow, where does he have time to build this metal frame inside a cave? And why would he drag this old used tech in here? Maybe this was already like this pre-war. Maybe it's a little... Maybe it's like a scientist shack. Like someone studying the rocks or caves or whatever.
I'll just set this on repeat while I go relieve my tank. No one will know.
Might I be of...
I don't believe I picked any more boosters up. Oh, okay, I did. Where the hell is Mug Boy? Where's Mugsy? Okay. Can I finally... No, I still don't have... What was the other processor? Oh yeah, the sink, Muggy, and Toaster. Yeah, I've done them.
Might I be of...
Oh yeah, and we have more plant life. So we'll take that, see how many we got. 15, yep, so it should have left that. Let additional. Ah, that doesn't turn, does it? Okay, so we do 7 of each. I thought I picked up oh, maybe, yeah, from Muggy. Nope, we're gonna sell
Nice
all the
idea.
gear for now on. I have too much gear, I'm just gonna sell it. Unless it's like... Unless it's really low and it can be repaired for more, so... Pretty low, but... If it's just a standard shit, like a knife or a frag mine or whatever... But this proton axe... That can be used. That can be... Ah, see, I can't help myself. I have to sell it for better prices. I don't mind selling any of the clothes for a low price.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes, please. Ah, shit. I knew there was something I missed. Even though I just looked in there. Whoa. I didn't know that cave fungus was so valuable. We haven't seen any magazines for ages in this DLC. It felt like we were getting tons at the start. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they'll spawn again. If not, it's fine. Before we spawn, yep, we have full health. Yeah, let's just try it one more time then, because we tried it a few times and they won't show up. And I don't blame them for being scared. I didn't see that body. Okay, so we'll get one final round of this then. Let's see if we can get that remaining 6k. Oh, look, that frickin' ash house respawned along with these guys. Maybe the game remembers like how brutally you killed them last time, and like some of them don't even show up. They just automatically turn into ash piles that are empty, right? No. Ash piles that aren't even empty, lol. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, it's that body duplication issue. That's 3, so we need 2 more. There's 1. So there's 1 more douchebag after this. And where are you? Alright. That's a hunting shotgun. That's worth about 2 to 7k. Boom. Just gonna... Alright, there we go. So, one final visit. Let's see if we can grab that final 6k after we paid for our repairs.
Might I be of...
And I forgot to check after we sold everything what my new repairs are at, so... There you go, only... Look at that, it could be sold for like 2k. There you go. 1 proton axe is taking everything back. 2 proton axes is taking everything back, so... 25. Fuck it. So our armor doesn't need repairing?
Might I be of...
Yep, let me so... You, this proton axe. Boom. Yeah, so, yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. Pretty good going. We've profited, like, 5,000. We were at 62, I believe, last time I checked. So we profited 5k. The store's only got 13k left, and everything's fully repaired. Everything's at 100%. So, yeah, it pays for itself to just go hit up a couple of lobotomites. Who'd have thought lobotomites could actually be extremely valuable? Oh, and that reminds me.
Might I be of
It's not 1300, it's also the junk items that they drop too. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but they don't, of course, they're lobotomites, they don't eat. So there you go, just an additional 73 caps. Boom. L'edition de 73, or whatever it was. Boom. Alright, now let's go finish upgrading these bitches. Let's take another quick save. So that is my money method right there. I don't have to worry about repairing shit and hauling it around and shit. I can just go to that spot outside the Higgs village and kill a couple of the bottomites and get thousands. Is this a... Oh, thank goodness. There we go. Yeah, I thought this was a, you know, what are they called? What are they called? Those Mr. House robots. Servatron? What the fuck are they called again now? Either way, I thought it was I mean, these guys are just as scary, but the other ones can sometimes throw grenades at you. Ooh, that metal armor right there, that's gotta be valuable. Whoa! Bro doesn't know how to use a flamer. Bro's getting flamed. Yeah, there's something about, I think your AP gets used if you have no charge when you use this in bats. Instead of shooting, it would just take your AP and do nothing. Yep. Take all of that. Take it all. Yeah, we're collecting clipboards now. Look at that. How the fuck is that still on? Who's powering that? Who is heating up that clocker and paying the energy bill? Oh yeah, I guess this place probably is self-sufficient on energy. So it's probably got some like crazy fission backup generators. Ah, another construction outfit. Helmet. I already have one. How much is it worth? Yeah, it's not worth a whole lot. Yeah, I'm gonna stop collecting medical stuff again, like medical tubes, scalpels, stuff like that. and I'm not collecting stuff to sell anymore. Like, I'm still collecting cigarettes, but that's it. I'm only collecting the things that I actually have use for, like clipboards, junk items, clipboards, but technically scrap. Yeah, scrap items and cigarettes for selling, that's about it. Are we even meant to be in here? Have I grabbed the holotape that I need? I think I have. I'm just exploring now, of my own volition. Yeah, so empty bottles, clipboards, scrap electronics, metal, duct tape, wonder glue, wrenches. So those are all scrap items that I'm collecting still, on top of cigarettes, because they're just such good value for weight. Empty bottles for purified water. Pre-war money because I collect it, just in general, because it has 0 weight. Ooh. Sparks? No wonder you could Sparks. Hey, I'm not afraid to use Sparks. I'm just a smart warrior. That's why I'm backing up. You're a dumb robot. You can't even frickin'... Can't even move out the way. Can't even get up the stairs, I mean. Okay, I'm stuck. Alright. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. That was close. They're using lava as a crucible? I mean, that's smart. To power the... Whoa, 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 whoa. It said that it would take all of its health, but look. Didn't even take half of it. Wow, it took about half. Don't fall down into the crucible. I want to be able to loot you. Oh god. See, stuff like hammers, not collected anymore. I only used to collect them to sell them. They have no use otherwise. Still collecting aid items for selling the... Okay, I think I'm going to be overweight now. See, imagine if I had collected all that other stuff. It's a good thing. I finally made enough money. I have enough loot. I don't need to keep collecting stuff for the sole purpose of selling it. Ah, let's see if... Well, I got a Brahmin steak, but it's not really worth it right now. It's gonna drop. I'm just gonna drink a sunset, there we go. Because, eventually that's all I'm gonna do anyway, is just drink with the sunsets, because I want the style bottle caps. I'm just gonna collect as many as I can, first of all. So, yeah, and then just use them as minor health items. Whereas the Nuka-Colas, I don't know why I'm collecting them, because I'm better off just selling them, but for the same reason I collect pre-war money, I'm collecting Nuka-Colas. Okay. I love that you go up to go into a cave to go down. But that is a pretty cool little area. I'd make that my base. If this was like a Minecraft game where you're free to sort of build wherever, I would make that my base. If I didn't have, obviously, the sink. Alright, time to make myself overweight. By speaking of muggy. Tarn. I got a tarn. Damn, that armor's gonna sell for loads. Yep. That is about it.
Might I be of service?
You might. Oh yeah, you have the. Oh no, you do have. See, this is why I shouldn't have used all the caps, because now bro is might struggle. Probably not, but he might. Okay. Oh yeah, and the Granados. Okay, good server bot. Alright, so that should be it, man. Still don't have that. Oh yeah, and let's get this back on. Alright, so what upgrades did I get? Did I get all the upgrades? I feel like I got all, yeah, look, okay, so it's the auto dock. Right, so the implant, okay, so now I can buy additional implants. There's only one implant I bought so far, and that helps with Cazadores. Y13, okay, so Y7, so that's 3 implants. So, these implants are going to be very expensive. So, 42k. The thing is, I want them for the sake of having them. I'm not actually gonna get a benefit out of any of these. The cooling, the increased speed while crouched, I guess, but I already walk at a massive speed. Buying these is just for the sake of spending the caps to have them. I don't eat food, I don't drink water. I only use stimpaks or sleep. So yeah, not gonna lie, these implants are shit. If I spend that, that's all of my. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. It's the only one that I would agree with. So, well, should I just get it out the way? I'll go back to like having no caps. No, I'll do this. I'll buy them at the end when I've sold all this stuff. But selling this stuff is just gonna take such a long time. But yeah, I'm gonna need something to spend the caps on at the end. So yeah, the thing is, I got to like 100,000 caps before, and then now look, now I'm down to like 58. So I'm still 7k above what I bought. So 17k profit so far, but I just lost 10k. So 7k profited since I came here. But all of the juicy upgrades I have. So okay, so now we can. That's pretty funny, actually. I feel like I actually walk faster when crouched, or it's on par.
This man's got a severe case of shoe lung.
Oh god, I really can't tell. It is slightly faster when I'm stood, yeah. It's not even that bad. That is hilarious. Now, if only I was a stealth build, I'd actually enjoy this. Being able to sneak around. Maybe when I was, oh no, I was gonna say chasing those kids in the cabin yesterday, but that was full up free. I was gonna say maybe I could do with a faster, you know, walk speed while I was crouched, but that's it. So, yeah, that's it. We got a carry rate booster, our emergency doctor bags. Everything's good in the hood. Alright, so that is the doctor thing upgraded. Now, yes, here we go. Secondary materials motion. Upgrade the holotape received. Upgrading secondary materials motion facility. So pencils which weigh nothing, clipboards which weigh £1 each, now processed into lead, don't care about. Spare parts, depends what they are, and douche tape. Douche tape is pretty good. Douche tape is the
Greetings,
bottleneck
citizen.
of my
Ready
weapon
to
repair
receive
kit.
seditious materials.
Yep, okay, see y'all. So, and what else do we get? Oh, the light switches. Okay, so, smart lights functionality, plus intelligence repair and science for 12 hours. Wow! I mean, I don't need that, but still. So I could have got 95 science skill, but stood under this and for 12 hours been able to hack very hard. And 2 intelligence, I don't really know what that does. I think intelligence gives me XP, so I get a 12-hour XP boost is really the only realistic thing.
I certainly can. Maybe we could dim the lights and have a candlelit discussion of classic literature.
And what about the other one? Oh, okay.
You've been seeing the other light switch, haven't you? Am I not enough for you anymore?
Okay. Okay, so now I want this light on whenever I'm selling stuff from now on. But that's it. That's every upgrade, right? We can... Wait, what's this? Are we still not finished with the upgrades? Oh yeah! Yeah! That's what I've been saying, like... Can I just, Whoa, can I fucking talk to you, bro?
What's that?
Yeah, look. I've been saying for ages, why can't I recalibrate? Uh-oh. Wait, I have to do it here? Alright, we're turning down the game down. I'm not dealing with very hard in this area. I'm even gonna part on easy. Look, we're on easy right now. Easy. Look at that, look at that. Look at how hard they are. We're on easy mode right now. We're on easy mode. We're on take it easy mode. We're on slow ride, take it easy mode, and it really is tough. Look at this, full charged, full shot, and it's not dying. Look at that.
I see you now.
Damn, son. Where did you find this? I think the only way to survive on very hard mode with these scorpions is the fact that they seem to just run away from you for no reason. That's the only way to survive. Nah. I don't want to go do the boss on account of this side mission. Right? Right, we're not going in here, are we? In here is where the fucking... Wait, I can't tell if we're inside or out. I was gonna say, yeah, this is the front entrance. We were in there. I was like, what? Are we? This doesn't feel like this area. Oh. Yeah, that's the only way you can survive on very hard. It's the fact that these freaking robots keep running away. Oh, I thought that was a teddy bear. Yeah, I can't go in here already. Look at the size of the door. I can't... Look, it requires a key. Okay, so we actually... Yeah, so we do have to finish the game. Here takes us to nowhere. Wow, okay, so we came here to destroy them for no reason. Okay. I'm sorry, robos. Robos are now hobos. So, yeah, so we can't continue field research. This is a... So... This is separate. This is to do with Ulysses. So I wonder if this actually does connect to Lonesome Road. But anyway, so yeah, we have Project X13, so a bunch of tests to do here. Obviously, we've done the tests. Where was it that we done those tests? At the X8, yeah, we done tests at the X8. Now we have tests at the X13. I think, damn,
Might I be of service?
we've done it now. I mean, the last thing to do is the jukebox. We've done everything else, you know? So we're just gonna... Damn, that's it. The D to the R to the C to the D. It's O-E. Boom, 60 caps left. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop stockpiling now, because goddamn, son. Just so much stockpiling this whole DLC. I can't believe the DLC is over now. It's not over, but we're at the end of the DLC now. That's crazy. This DLC is way longer than I remember, but at the same time, not really. Because remember, when I done this, I just rushed through it to get the achievements. I didn't do all this side stuff that I've been doing. Alright, so this is it, yo. We're just gonna do this, and then that's it. We sweep to Dr. Klein, and then we go fight Mobius. We say, Dr. Klein, we've done everything. Every bit of prep work that we have to do. It's all done. I am probably gonna finish the DLC on easy mode or normal mode. I'm not gonna fight Dr. Mobius and his giant robo-scorpion. I don't have the suit, by the way. Do I need the suit? Alright. Let's go! No! Yeah, I don't have the stealth suit on me. If you send me home... Alright, let's do the advanced. So what do we have to do? I wonder if the robots have respawned. Yeah, robots are still dead. Oh, it's so dark in here. Well, it's a good thing that the walls have been knocked down, huh? My only problem is I don't know... Are we going to the office again? What's that? Oh, it's a robo. Is that... Oh, shit, guys. Shit. What are we doing? Okay, so we've done the advanced test. We didn't even use the suit, but we just got an upgrade to the suit. Again, I have nothing against the suit, and I really love the suit, and the suit kept asking me if I liked it. I do like it, it's just that it spends my frickin' stim packs, you know, like your lady spends your money. She spends all my stim packs! Alright, so what's the next test? The expert. Infiltration. You must steal the document by robots and lasers. Okay, all I'm gonna do is destroy the robots and then restart the test over again. Or I can just... I'm so confused. Oh, bruv, fuck off. Fuck yourself. Nah, the annoying thing about that is I was trying to get away from it. I guess I just gotta go for it. I just gotta run straight through. Alright, so... yeah, I just gotta run through, you know? Alright, so... come in here. Alright. Now I run my little feet. Oh, piss off. Piss off. Oh no, I had to leave the door open again. Oh, you bitch, I should have... oh no, I have to be super quick in the office too. There is a detector in the orify. Okay, alright, let's try this again. Alright, so... it's just a matter of being quick, that's... ooh. Whoa! Why can't I even... oh, the door... oh. Okay, so... alright, so is that door open? Alright, I run over. I open the door. I run away. Yeah, quick save. I run over. I run over. I run over. I go in here. I run over. I run over. Oh, baby! Oh man, that was super scary. Lol. Okay, so this helps for the next one. Oh, I think I forgot to get the reward for the last time. No, I don't think I did. Oh my fucking god, for this test you must disable all the robots. I don't have the robot thing though. I don't have the... you need to calibrate the suits. I must disable the robots. What, so I just need to sneak kill the robots? Do we also get the thing? Okay, that's fine. Do we get the thing? This one's gonna suck, man. Do we get the did that end the test? That ended the test. So what? You're meant to disable them? What? Without disabling them?
Please, don't take this personally.
Anymore. Oh, I can turn it off like I can turn off a mine. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's how you meant to do it in here. You just meant to... where even is it? There it is. You meant to just turn it off. Guessing it turns back on again. Okay. I don't know how to disable them aside that perk where you can disable robots. Do we have to get the document? No, it just says to disable the robots. Whoa. Tripping the one in the next room, that's crazy. Okay. I believe the next robot is literally in here. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Bitch! That one actually wasn't that bad. Woo! We've done it. We got the stealth suit Mark .14. 1.4. We've done it! That was fun. That was a fun area. Oof, we done it. We actually done it, motherfucker. Woo! Oh, you better not send more. Oh, every time I leave this clocking, clock-sucking, clock in place. Clock yourself, you clocking robo-clockian. I don't care. Clock yourself. Clock yourself, bitch. Alright, so... Oh, we've done it, guys. We've done the frickin' everything. The only side thing left is the jukebox. If you can't do that until you did start anyway. So, I guess we'll end on asking about Ulysses, because I think we can cross that off this list. I think it's literally just speak to him, I'm assuming, so we can cross that off the list. So we just have these two, so that's what we'll do. We'll finish with Dr. Klein, but I am gonna save it. There's a chance that Dr. Klein will initiate the final, quest, and I don't want that to happen, so I can't shoot. So what I am going to do is I'm going to save. I'm going to make an entry save. Alright, so Klein.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Look how much freaking stuff we can talk about. Yeah, I heard one of the previous visitors to them spoke to you, asked you some questions.
Hmm? Oh yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
We are in Hong Kong. We are in Hong Kong. This is gonna go hard for the next save picture. So let's go do a quick save scrub. I feel like we're in Hong Kong. Yeah, there we go. So we are taking off yet another third photo. The 44th.
If not, we will not hesitate to ask
We're taking it
again.
inside the think tank. But look at how cool this place is. It looks like Hong Kong. It has that vibe, that futuristic vibe. Anyway, boom, boom, boom. 44th. Shut your bitch ass up, Saibu. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we've done 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours, 2 hours 36. Nice. Okay, yeah, so we'll be back. I'll shut your bitch ass up, Mobius. Yeah, I shall be back in 1 or 2 hours. Just gonna go walk my doge, and then we'll literally
I can hear your penis-tipped feet.
I'm not even moving,
around.
Mobius. Mobius Klein. Yeah, we should. The next stream should be the end of this DLC. Then we should complete Old World Blues in the next stream. It depends. It could be like 3 to 5 hours more of a stream. You know, just get it done. So it might be split between 2 more. But yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna hopefully. I really enjoyed my time here, but I just can't wait to go and sell all that loot that we have. So yeah, it's been great, and I'll end it. I can't. In fact, I can show you. I was gonna say I can't show you where I got it, but I can. I can load an old save and show you. So the helmet and the armor are split between 2 separate places. Of course, the game would freaking crash right as I'm getting off. Just to load one other save. Doge, calm your titties. Alright, so I'll show you exactly on the map where you go. There's 2 locations to get the outfit. It's called the Remnants Power Armor, and it belongs to the Enclave. And you can get the Tesla version, which my sidekick Boone is wearing. I prefer the look of the Tesla version. Here, I'll put mine on. Oh yeah, I don't have it on me because I'm trying to preserve my my NCR reputation. But anyway, yeah, so here they are side by side. Boone wears the Tesla, I wear the standard. The reason is because the standard one has better stats, even though the Tesla one looks better. So I'm wearing the one with better stats, even though I do prefer the look of the Tesla one. You can this also inspired the Edison power armor paint they released a couple seasons back in Fallout 76. It's my favorite power armor paint in Fallout 76, and it has with the Tesla coils on it and stuff, and the leg pads. You can see the leg pads just above the knees there, and there's to the side as well. Anyway, yeah, so I'll show you where you get them and then we'll leave it. So you get the helmet at the Silver Peak mine, where you will be fighting Cazadores, a ship load of Cazadores in the Silver Peak mine, and you get the helmet, the Frank Horrigan Hornet helmet, and if you want the Remnants power armor itself, you have to come somewhere along here. I think it actually might be this strip of beach. It might be here. You have to come here, you have to walk up the hill. There's a big clear walkway up the cliff, right? 2 cracks in the cliff, you can clearly walk up it. I think it's here. Somewhere along here. You might have to look it up on a map or something, right? But you walk up, right? And then you're in this large area, right? And if this is the area here, the body is roughly about there. It's about there. So if this is the perimeter, right? The body's roughly about here. There's 2 bodies. One of them has normal power armor on. The other one has the Remnant's power armor with no helmet on. This area that I keep outlining, right, is full of 30 plus Deathclaws. There's like 35 to 50 Deathclaws in this area. It's really difficult and annoying, and you have to keep reloading and running in and grabbing it and running out and dying and reloading. But that is where you get the Remnant's power armor, which I'm wearing. Or instead, if you don't want to go through all that bullshit and the character's not strong enough, right, all you have to do is follow the damn train, CJ. No, you have to go to Freeside North Gate. Right, you have to go to the old Mormon fort, and you have to find a sciencey looking guy called Arcade Ganon, right? And when you max out his companionship, so you recruit him as your companion, and then you have to do various choices that he approves of, right? He's not too fond of the NCR. He hates the Legion, so you can't just do favors for the NCR and that makes him love you. He's not too fond of them. He doesn't hate them like he hates the Legion, but if you do stuff for the NCR, he doesn't give a shit. He's not like, oh, you're such a good person. But you help the followers of the apocalypse and you help the people of Freeside, and there's a bunch of other actions that you have to do. It's a lot of work. But if you max out your companionship with Arcade Ganon, he will give you this, which is the Ganon family Tesla armor, right? And then what I have is the Remnants. So there you go, the Remnants. See how it's better stats, 28 and 8, whereas this is 26 and 6. So the difference isn't that much. Also, bear in mind, you want to take the helmet off, right? Whether it's the Tesla or the Remnants, right? You want to take it off because it lowers your selling prices if you're selling to vendors. But yeah, that's it. That's how you get the power armor. I think it looks fucking sick, and it is the one that I'm wearing is the best by stats power armor in Fallout New Vegas. Anyway, so let's see what else. In the base game, you'll have to find the old members of the Enclave. Thank you, I got mine through Arcade. Yeah, exactly. You can either go to the 2 locations I showed or Riz up Arcade Ganon. That's the only 2 methods. Anyway, so, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And yeah, I'll catch you again in about 1 to 2 hours, and we'll finish the Old World Blues D to the motherfucking LC. Let's go. And I hope you're feeling better today, Josie. See ya!